Hi guys. As you've already seen in one of our updates that we are building an Ethereum bridge, which is like a bridge between the Dock blockchain and Ethereum. So today we have Oleg with us, who will be giving us the introduction and also showing a few demonstration of how we can use this Ethereum bridge in the future. Oleg, can you give us a small introduction and then let's continue with how this bridge is going to function?
Yeah, sure. Today I would like to make a presentation of the bridge between Ethereum and Dock. This bridge will allow Dock tokens to be transferred between these two blockchains. Once some amount of tokens will be burned on one side, the same amount of tokens will be minted on the other side and vice versa. This bridge is trustless, which means that on each side, we always verify all the provided data, such as block header, commitment, and messages. On the Dock side, we have Ethereum Lite client, which verifies Ethereum headers using a hash. And on the Ethereum side, we have Beefy Lite client, which verifies Beefy commitments to have enough valid signatures, and then on the both sides we prove message inclusion as well. So this demo is fairly basic. We will just transfer some amount of tokens from Ethereum to from Dock to Ethereum and then get them back. So let's start. We'll use graphical interfaces to perform this task. So we need to choose developer extrinsics. Then let's choose an account. Let's say Bob. We need to choose an application, which we will use. In this case, it's Dock app. Then we will need to choose a method. It's basically lock and unlock. And lock methods, it's an analog of the burn method on the Ethereum side. So we will choose it. Then channel type should be always incentivized for ordinary users because basic is used for system purposes. The next step is to choose an address to which we will transfer these tokens. So I created an account using MetaMask. We will just copy this address and paste it here. Then amount should be specified. Dock tokens have 6 decimals of precision. So let's say we would like to transfer 500 Dock tokens. So we need to multiply it by 1,000,000. And then we need to submit transaction. Here it goes. We can see that it was submitted here. Some amount of tokens, in this particular case, 500 was locked in the system, and the message is accepted. So we need to wait for it to be to appear on the Ethereum side. So basically, we can check that we have some token contract and see its transactions. Soon it will be there. What just basically happens is that we committed, we just have a transaction included in the block on the Dock side. So now we need to wait before this message will be included in the message commitment as well. And the block with the message commitment will be included in the Beefy commitment. Beefy commitment should be signed. And after it will have enough signatures, it will be published on the Ethereum. And so we will be able to provide this message to the Ethereum to prove that message that message belongs to the sender chain and execute it. So I guess up to maybe 2 minutes it will be there, and then we will see updated balance of the Dock tokens. So I guess it will be soon. Just need to wait a bit. Okay, it's here. So now we can see that we have 500 Dock tokens on our account, and we can see actual transactions being included in block number 887. And we see token minting. Let's just transfer, sorry, I guess which needs to be updated. Let's just transfer this amount of tokens to other account. Let's say we would like to use our, okay, I guess we just copy address to our account with name demo1. So just, I would like to transfer, let's say 250 DOC, so half of our balance. So we just send transaction and send it. So transaction was included in the block. We can see it here. And now we have some amount of tokens on account demo1. It just needs to be updated, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. So the next step will be to transfer them back to Dock. So for this purpose, we will use my crypto wallet. We need to connect our MetaMask wallet and just choose demo1. And next, we will execute the contract method. So we need to basically update the page. Okay, here it goes. So we choose contracts. We choose network Ethereum. Contract will be Dock app with this AAVE. AAVE will be available in the repository, and I guess we can publish it somewhere. We need to choose a method. It's called burn. The next step, we need to choose a recipient. This account on the Dock side will receive full amount of tokens. So basically, we can go to accounts, choose, let's say, 30. It has this key, but we need to convert it to hex first. So let's just use our subkey util to convert it to the hex format. And then we will be able to transfer, let's say on the Ethereum side first, we have 18 decimals per token. So we need to actually enter 18 zeros to get like one token. Yeah, just this will be equal to 10 Dock tokens, as we can see. It has the length of 19 zeros and one at the start. So the next step is to choose channel ID. Channel ID should be 1 for incentivized and 0 for basic, but the basic is used, as I said, for system purposes. So users should actually only choose incentivized. Yeah, this is gas limit pre-calculated, and we can actually send transaction. So let's just confirm and send it. It will be soon included in some block. Okay, it should be. Yeah. So here we can see that first of all, we just transferred, burned 10 Dock tokens. And then we have one Dock token as a fee per transaction. It's not fixed, and it will be changed, of course. And we can query further balance on the Dock side. Actually, we will use this method. It's not there yet. We need to wait for the transaction to be actually executed and included in block on the Dock side. So we can see it right there. It was unlocked. We unlocked amount of 10 Dock tokens on the Dock side, and we actually transferred them from treasury account to 30. We can see that balance was updated. and these tokens probably arrived from the Ethereum. So we could have any questions?
Yeah, I think this looks very solid and very direct, and it is what I understood from the entire process is that we are using a burn mechanism to release the token on the other side and vice versa, right?
Yes.
Okay. And just to have another question, which is very, again, frequently asked by the crypto community, how secure is our bridge?
Yeah, so the bridge is trustless. We verify actually all the data on both sides, and we don't trust the transport side. So all the Ethereum headers will be verified on the dock side using Ethash, and on the Ethereum side, you can be sure that no message without having enough signatures will be processed. So your funds are very safe, I guess.
Wonderful. And also to ask, just to ask what like the potential of something what we have built. So now we will have Dock tokens on Ethereum blockchain, right? So this also means that this wrapped Dock token can be used in all the DeFi platforms that are out there on Ethereum blockchain.
Surely. Yep.
Surely. Wonderful. Wonderful. And are there any other potential implications which this bridge will be able to solve or will be able to create? For example, we are very inherently like DID, decentralized identity project. So will it have a kind of a support for decentralized identity solutions also to be built cross-chain?
Yes, I guess in future we will have we will use this bridge actually for supporting some functionality on our blockchain as well.
Wonderful. This sounds great. All right, I think that is for it. Oleg, thank you for the entire session.
Thank you.
And yeah, this bridge definitely serves and opens new dimensions and new gateways where we will have more interoperability and more cross-chain functionality across Ethereum and Dock blockchain.